caverns are about to collapse. We have to get out.
No, we must unlock the gates first. Science demands it. The Clairvaux Corporation demands it. And I demand it.
Forget it. This place is coming down. We should run. The Black Snake has it in for me.
Don't take it personally.
Perhaps this will persuade you. Now use those pieces to open the door, or it will take more than a rib to save your girlfriend.
Oh no, it's the black smoke.
What's up in the smoke? My masters are the ones you should fear. Solve the puzzle.
Professor, no! The black smoke can harm you if you make a selfish choice.
Too late. We can't help him. Run!
Hurry up!
Thank God, the pilot has arrived.
Thank God, we made it. Such a close call.
What on earth happened down there? Where's the professor? We almost got ourselves killed, trying to get into paradise. It's rather ironic, really.
Ironic? Are you serious? That professor of yours pulled a gun on us. Something about powerful masters and eternal wealth, and the professor...
The professor is lost. Mankind's not supposed to return to Eden. That much is clear. Okay, that's it. I've heard enough. We're flying to our Jerusalem airstrip, and you will explain yourself to the Clairvaux Corporation. The Clairvaux Corporation can explain themselves to us. We did not sign up for this. This is Clairvaux G13 coming in for a landing. Tower, please come in.
This is Control Tower for Clairvaux G13. You are cleared for landing. Over.
We're here. Now get out. Lock these two in the control tower. Professor Jacques made a total mess of things. Management must be informed.
Yes, sir.
If this is the kind of accommodation we're getting, I definitely want to see management.
These people have some nerve.
I know! No towels, no complimentary chocolate. I demand a refund.
Look, we never should have trusted these Clairvaux cronies. So why don't you make yourself useful and get us out of here?
If only I could pick this lock as easily as I can pick my nose. Off the top of my head, or actually your head, I think you might have the solution.
Not yet, Adam. I'm thinking. Be patient.
No, I mean literally, off the top of your head. I need to borrow your hairpin to pick this lock.
That sort of thing only works in books, doesn't it? But, oh, very well, you're welcome to try.
You actually did it.
Of course, you could have been more subtle about...
But sir, we've been having some trouble with the locals. Management's gone up to sort things out. Of course there's been trouble with the locals, numbskull. And if management went to the big site, so should we. I must deliver this news in person.
Watch out, Adam. Stay out of the light. I think we've found our way out of here. This can't be happening. No fuel.
Want to get out and push?
Charming.
Or shall I just go and find us some fuel?
Just take one of these radios if you go. I'll watch the guards and tell you if there's trouble. Did you find enough fuel? We'll need at least 6 gallons to reach the city.
Evelyn? Does this thing even work?
Yes, it does, Adam. But I have to be quiet. There are guards nearby. They almost heard.
Don't worry, Evelyn. I found enough fuel and was ready to head back, but then I found these papers.
Adam, that's all quite fascinating, but could this possibly wait? I think they've just realized we're gone.
I don't care how they escaped. We must find them, or else he will have your head. Get that plane up in the air. My head? You should have put more guards on it. This threatens the entire operation. Don't you think I'm aware of that? Stop wasting time. They could be miles away by now.
Any idea where? They're nearby, I'm sure. They might have separated, but they can't have them. Oh. Keep the searchlights going and spread out.
Quickly, Evelyn, get in. I'm driving. This situation calls for a man behind the wheel.
Really? A man? And why is that?
Stop fussing, woman. I'm getting a...
Yeah, good thing there's a man behind the wheel.
The car's broken down.
Might have something to do with you hitting that electricity pole.
I did that on purpose. And besides, my mind was occupied with something else. Those papers I found at the airport.
You mentioned those on the radio. What did they say?
Well, I couldn't believe it at first. But it seems like the Clairvaux Corporation is excavating on the Temple Mount.
They wouldn't. The Temple Mount is sacred to so many people. Why would they?
Supposedly because they want to study the remains of King Solomon's palace.
Study? You mean plunder. King Solomon was rich, and that's an understatement. This must be stopped.
No, Clairvaux. Get lost.
See how upset the locals are. I predict a riot.
What am I going to tell my wife and children? We can't live without water. Tell them we need it to cool our machinery. I'm just following orders. I most strongly protest. That leaves us with nothing to drink, nothing to cook with, nothing to wash ourselves with. Nothing I can do, sir. Just go home to your wife and children.
That Clairvaux guard didn't seem to recognize us. We're in luck. News of our escape hasn't reached Jerusalem yet.
Hold it right there. I'm under strict orders not to let anyone through. There's been a major riot. Get back. The Clairvaux plane.
They're still searching for us. We'd better hurry.
You need livestock? Look at these beauties, eh?
Nuts and jugs. Fresh coconuts and a nice jug to put the milk in.
No, superb prices. Fair price, really.
What? How did you get past that guard?
A very sad story about my missing dog did the trick. I didn't feel like climbing.
You didn't feel like... What?
I'm sorry, Adam. I just came up with it. Oh, and he also gave me directions to their dig site. So, follow me. Adam, look! That's the gate to the excavation site. We've made it.
If that's the gate, why isn't it guarded?
It seems to be kept shut with that hydraulic device. Hang on. Here's where they've cut off the city's water supply.
So, restoring the water supply will also open the gate? Great. We can kill 2 stones with 1 bird.
You did it! Now we can enter the excavation site. And what's more, you have restored the city's water supply. Well done, Adam. These sacrilegious scavengers, tampering with the temple mount. It's just appalling. Good thing we're here to...
Kindly persuade them to leave? What do you want to do? Leave a polite note in their suggestion box?
No, we should gather up evidence against them, build a proper case. If we want to remain inconspicuous, we'd better disguise ourselves. If we want to remain inconspicuous, we'd better disguise ourselves. Oh, look. You can see here which employees are off or sick.
Oh, good. Let's send them a get well card.
Actually, no. I'm thinking we can use this information to pick a disguise.
Brilliant. All we need to do is figure out who's not here today.
Wow, you solved it. Okay, you be Rose and I'll be Thomas.
Right. Thomas used to be a mechanic, so I'll be... Wait a minute. I'll be Thomas. Ugh. Thomas hasn't been washing his uniform. Isn't it fun when your life hangs by a thread?
It sure was quite something. Now, pretend to be a mechanic and snoop around. I'll look around myself.
When you're doing all that looking, watch yourself, okay? Ah, finally. Thomas, is it? You must be the repair guy. Now, first of all, I didn't break that radio. It just fell from the table all by itself. Blame Newton, not me. Don't worry, I'll let Newton take the fall. Now, the radio's in this tent here, right?
prisoners have escaped. I repeat,
Whoops. Fixed it? That quick? You're pretty fly for a repair guy. And some of our machines are blowing off steam. Could you get them back online? Just lead the way. One of these gold-digging idiots decided to open a waterlock. Everything's overheating, and guess who they'll blame? Please fix this. I can't afford to... Gold digging, you say? Well, of course we're all in this for the gold. Now, get to work, will you? Please? Great job. Could you fix another one as well? It's in the HQ area, and if management finds out... The HQ area? Won't I need a security pass? Those guards seem to take their jobs quite seriously. Haven't you received yours yet? Well, we can't wait for administration to catch up. Here, borrow mine. Just bring it back when you're done. Evelyn! I'm done fixing stuff for this crooked corporation. With this badge, we'll be able to enter the HQ area.
Quiet, Adam. Someone might overhear. Still, that's great progress. From what I hear, our pilot is meeting with the management there.
Management? Everything seems to be about management around here. Let's see if we can get close. You need a badge to enter. Here's my badge. Oh, and this is my assistant, Rose. Have you met her? Nice to meet you, Rose. I'll open the gate for you.
Oh no, we can't go through here either. Now what?
Don't worry, I know how to fix these things. And, sir, they claim Professor Jacques was lost when the caverns collapsed. My uncle? Lost? Do you have any idea what this means for our plans? London will be furious! That's why I ordered to have them locked up, sir. I thought you would... Don't you ever presume to know what I would or would not do. Those two mean absolutely nothing. Now get out of my sight. Absolutely nothing? I am Adam Bencher. Danger trembles when it hears my name. I am... Whoa!
Oh no! Adam? Are you all right?
I'm not well, that's for sure.
Well, how you just fell in this old well is beyond me. Still, I'm glad you're okay.
Touching as that may be, I think you should come down here. This place is... Well, I don't know what this place is.
Oh, look at this door. That's Solomon's family tree painted on it. You might have actually stumbled upon something here.
You mean I've made a well-planned discovery? But no matter. Opening this door will make that crystal clear. Look at the size of this place. Now do you see I've stumbled upon the remains of Solomon's palace?
I'm not sure yet, but I just know this is what those Clairvaux guys are after. There must be something of great value to them here.
Solomon's riches, perhaps? And since they've been digging in the wrong place, I propose we'll beat them to it. Let's keep exploring.
Oh no, just what we need.
Don't worry. I'll find a way. There it is.
What was that? I thought after Eden we moved past the whole collapsing cavern thing.
I think the Clairvaux engineers didn't get the message and started using dynamite to expose this place faster. We should hurry. Here, Spidey.
Adam.
By the way, when we were listening in on the Clairvaux, why do you think that mischievous manager said we mean absolutely nothing?
That's still bothering you, is it? I'm guessing our Eden adventure was just a tiny part of a much greater scheme.
Well, opening this door is just a tiny part of our much greater scheme. Why anyone would want to use such a curious door mechanism is beyond me. But never mind. Onward, Evelyn!